Hey everybody, the Reeswirl here, and welcome to Deadhead Fred. Alrighty, I think I've gone over the options. Look at these options, we have so many! Not. Alright, let's go. Boop. Right on in. This is a game I was going to cover probably a long time ago.
Hottest threads in town. That's the No Frills Boutique, uptown Hope Falls. It costs big bucks to dress like $1 million. Now to the news. Our top story, respected town benefactor Ulysses Pitt has once again assured visiting environmental officials that the output of the Pitt nuclear power plant is well within safety limits, and that there have been no adverse effects on Hope Falls and the surrounding area.
I'll talk more when this is done.
Mr. Pitt outside the Montezuma Casino earlier today. Mr. Pitt, can you comment on the environmental impact report filed by the Regulatory Commission?
Yeah, I can comment on it. It's a load of bull. That's what it is. Nuclear power is the future. And I got nothing but the best interests of Hope Falls in mind. If them Washington air can't see that I'm just a philanthropist who likes to spread his wealth for the betterment of the people, them.
Mr. Ulysses Pitt. Hope Falls and the Pitt News Service stand with Mr. Pitt in his continued efforts for the improvement of Hope Falls. And
Mark
now,
Rice.
back to our musical programming. This is PNS.
Well, hello there. Look who finally decided to wake up.
I don't like how this guy's mouth doesn't shut.
That won't do at all. Oh, don't be a baby. This is nothing compared to everything else you've been through tonight. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Yeah, well, it wasn't so hot from where I was sitting. Who the hell are you?
Steiner. Dr. Frederick Steiner. But you already knew that, didn't you?
I can't say I've had the pleasure. Doc, if it ain't too much trouble?
Too much? Oh, right. I suppose it couldn't hurt to let you stand up. But please, take it slowly. Your equilibrium isn't what it used to be, is it?
Afraid I wouldn't know.
Oh, now, I said take it slowly. You've been through quite a lot.
God, look at his
So
hands.
You don't remember anything?
Nope. Tell you the truth, Doc, my brain feels like I've been on a 2-week bender. Everything's kind of hazy.
Not terribly surprising, really. Fairly common side effects. What with you being dead and all.
Just a damn minute, Doc. Just stop. What do you mean dead?
Let me put it to you as simply as I can. Your name is Fred. You are, or were, a private investigator. You are, or were, investigating my boss, a former boss, one Mr. Ulysses S. Pitt.
Pitt? That rings a bell.
Yes, not surprising. He runs the whole town of Hope Falls these days. Well, Mr. Pitt found out that you were snooping around and thought you were getting too close. So he set you up and had you killed.
And where exactly do you fit into this grim picture?
I was hired by Mr. Pitt to help bring his nuclear power plant online. Had I known that he was going to cut so many corners to do what he's done to the people and creatures of this town. Anyway, I was on my way back here to the lab this evening when I found your body lying in the sludge dump behind the power plant. I brought you back here because I thought perhaps I could help.
I guess I do owe you one. Whatever they did to me, you put me back in one piece again.
Yes, well, mostly.
Mostly? What's that supposed to mean?
There's the small matter of your head.
My head? What about my head?
Perhaps you should take a look for yourself.
What the fuck? What have you done to me?
Please, let me explain.
You've got about 2 seconds before I rip off your head and make us identical twins. Now where is my friggin' head?
Gone. It's Pitt. He wanted it as a trophy. He does that to his enemies. He sent it to me, and I had to do what he said. But your brain, I saved your brain, and your body is almost as good as it ever was. Better in some ways.
Yeah? But I'm a freak!
Yes. No. You can still find it. Your head, I mean. It won't be easy, but Pitt has it. When you take care of him for me, you can get it back. Please, Fred, think about it. What good would it do you to kill me?
I'm a freak!
Thank you.
It's so good.
Thank you. I can be a great help to you. You won't regret it.
I already do. So, what's next? Where do I start?
First things first. You've had quite a day, and I want to make sure that my repairs are solid before you head out. No pun intended, of course, but while we're on the subject of heads, there are also some advantages to your current cranial situation that I think you'll find quite handy. I'd like to, as they say, put you through the paces before I send you back out into the world.
Man, what a game. It's so bizarre. Just, the concept. Like being able to switch out your head. And each head has different abilities. Spoilers, you can switch out your head.
Now that you're alive again, relatively, I want to run a full diagnostic and make sure everything's in working order. Where to begin?
But no, I was holding the analog stick to move Fred, or to make Fred move. Press the X button to make him jump. No, I was going to cover this game years ago, at this point. I think it was years ago. Okay, I can block by pressing R. Use that to... Oh, that rotates the camera. Okay. Cool. God damn it, this...
Excellent.
Cutscenes.
Are you ready to hit something now?
Oh, you're damn right I am.
Oh, yes, well, let me just,
Ew.
There you go. Let's see what you can do.
Gross.
Give him what for?
But yeah, I was going to cover this a very long time ago. But honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't go OTT when it came to like PSP games, because now I can actually cover them, well, for one, much easier, and for two, at a much better quality. I don't have a teeny box in the middle of my screen. It actually fits my screen. So start attack combos with the square button, follow through with variations of square and X button presses, but the X jumps. Okay. Checkpoint reach. Okay, so X is like a kick. Oh damn. While the zombie is stunned, finish him by approaching and pressing the triangle button. And rip off his head. Nice.
Oh no! The elevator!
Well, it's just such an interesting game.
You expecting company, Doc?
No! Now stay put, Fred. Stay in here and be quiet no matter what you might hear. I'll try to get rid of whoever this is.
And I could have actually covered this on the PS3, because this is one of the few games that actually works. But I didn't want to... You know, I didn't completely trust it to work all the way through. Oh yeah. There's Lefty.
Mr. Pitt, what a pleasure, sir. What brings you to my humble manor at such a late hour?
You can save the pleasantries, Doctor. I think you might have some idea why we're here.
No, sir. I can't imagine why you would...
Cut the crap, Steiner. That absent-minded professor routine ain't cutting the mustard no more.
Really, Lefty? Mr. Pitt, I have no idea what you
I love how he's jacked in one arm.
All right. How's about I spell it out for you? That package you were supposed to prepare for me. I just got a call from Sammy down at the taxidermy shop. He said there were some missing pieces.
Hey, Tall Barney. How's it going?
I don't know anything about that.
I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking.
Well, you can understand how that might upset me. You know, I like people to follow my orders and not do too much independent thinking. And if that ain't enough, we came past the sludge dump on the way over. I was going to show Lefty here what was left of the private dick. And guess what? He wasn't there. How about that? You know anything about that?
Well, nuclear waste is quite corrosive.
Which is why we dump the bodies there. But ain't no body that decomposes in a day, Doctor.
Maybe he was in a hurry.
Sorry,
Oh,
boss.
damn.
I hate a wise ass.
As do I, Lefty, as do I. I think despite his protestations to the contrary, the doc here could enlighten us on some topics of current interest.
How do they not see Fred?
Let's bring him along and see if we can't learn some.
With pleasure, boss. Move it.
Oh, his left leg. Oh, his right leg even.
Wait, you stay here and keep an eye on the place in case something turns up.
Yeah, his right leg's like a Tommy gun. I think the entire left side of Lefty's body is just jacked and big. And the other side, or his right hand side, is just really short and small. You can perform more powerful rage attacks by holding down the R button and pressing square or circle. Okay. R and square performs a powerful focus strike, a strike that affects a group of enemies. Oh. Rage attacks require rage energy. So earn rage energy by headhunting, or twice as much by performing counters. Oh! You can't block an enemy rage attack, but you can turn the tables by acting fast with the right head. Watch for the head icon to display, equip the head and wait for the head icon. Once the icon is on screen, press the triangle button to start the counter. Oh! Oh my god. Build up power by rapidly tapping the square button. When the meter is full, press the triangle button to finish the job. Counters build twice the amount of rage as headhunting. Nice. Oh! Of course, it was a game that came out in 2007. It's a very interesting game. Deadhead Fred. Castle Steiner. I think these are all the different levels. Creepy Hollow, Uptown, Downtown, Old Hope Falls, Boonies, Freak Farms, and Zombie Town. Boom 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 boom. Fred can interact with certain objects in the world by pressing the triangle button. When Fred approaches such an object, an interact icon will appear. The icon can be found in the top right corner of the screen. Boop. This is the kind of game where you can die real easy though. Like this next room I might die, because you go against two enemies at once. Yeah, it's just one of those things, you gotta get used to the combat system. Stone is equipped Fred with a head switching device. Oh yeah. Hold the L button and use the analog stick to select a head. When the desired head is highlighted, press or release the L button. There we go. I have Fred, I have Zombie, I have whatever the hell this is. It's a big old head. My body gets bigger. Get out of here. Can't tell if he's blocking. Wrong button. There we go. Tables have been turned. I can just jump on them. I love the noises. Ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Easy enough. That's two down. But they do a considerable amount of damage, to be honest. Nice. I can't remember what the zombie head does. It also affects how you run. It's so good. Just the detail and everything. It's great. A billfold. I got $8. Nice. A clam. Whee! Red worm juice. I think they're items. But I can't remember how I use them. Either way, I want to switch back to my normal head. To the library. Alright, end of level. I don't think the levels are that short. No, they're not. Checkpoint reached, though. Wait. Oh! Some movies that Fred can only use while wearing a specific head. The head-specific icon will appear to notify Fred that he can interact with an object once he has the appropriate head equipped. Oh, and I really need that. Oh, okay.
Gonna have to put a little more oomph behind this thing if I want to move it.
I'm surprised I can jump. I'm an absolute beast. Oh wait, do I need to? I can only do it from the side. Ah, there we go. I highly doubt that that is that heavy. Oh. Just to open that up. And you'd think with something this heavy, it would be like really powerful. I have yet to actually be able to use this in combat. To the hallway. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh. My bad. I mean, it's a really good head because of, you know, how buff it makes you, but it's not great combat-wise. It's probably good against certain enemies, I'm just not sure.
And it arrived by courier in the box. I examined it and sent it off to the taxidermist as you instructed.
What about the brain and the eyes?
The taxidermist just throws those away. I figured I'd save some time and throw them in the sludge dump.
What about the body?
Yeah, egghead. What about the body?
How am I supposed to know? I never saw the body. You only shipped me the head. Why don't you go and look in the sludge dump where you left,
How do you know the body was in the sludge dump?
That's where you put all the bodies, isn't it? You said it yourself.
He did.
Yeah, I suppose I do with that. I am a creature of habit. Mea culpa.
Alrighty. I'm pretty sure there's a few more, like, not hidey holes. Paintings I can look through. Oh, there we go.
I've told you everything I know.
I'm betting I can remind him of some other things he knows.
No, I'm prepared to give the good doctor the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you, Mr. Pitt. I appreciate it.
Don't mention it, Doc. You've been very valuable to me and to my organization. But, alas, since the nuclear plant is online, I think your contract has reached its termination point.
Yes, exactly. What?
Lefty!
What?
I think it's time we introduce the Doc here to the Horseman.
The Horseman, you say? Would that be the Headless Horseman? The one that lives in the woods past the graveyard?
How obvious could they make it?
Doc, you ain't gotta shout. Of course I mean that Horseman. You know about some other horseman I don't? Now come on. Let's get this over with.
I love when flaws just give way. Okay. I think the boxes with the energy stuff on them are the ones that contain items. Maybe. Where the hell? Ah, that's where I need to go. Okay. Easy enough. Juice bestows a variety of beneficial effects to Fred. To use a juice, press the right button to cycle through available juices, hold the L button and press left or right. I have worm juice. And I have worm juice. Nice. A lot of worm juice. I want to get... Oh my god. Fine. Oh wait. Yeah, I need to remember that down on the D-pad centers the camera. I want to get the item that's down here though. Where the hell was it? I'm so used to just pressing L. Oh no, it's steel. Wait a minute. Maybe. I knew it. A bakelite cassette player. What the bloody hell? Oh, there it is. Yeah, give me this. Whatever the hell's inside, I want it. $13! Can I use... Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I did that just to get some items. Worth it! I'm assuming I can use the money I find to actually buy stuff. How do I get over there? Oh no. As soon as I jumped I knew I screwed up. He's very sensitive with how quickly he runs, and also just air control. You have a lot of it. There we go. Whoosh! I made it! The drawing room. Pretty sure there's 2 more enemies in here too. Oh, is this where we learn about the head's specific abilities? Oh yeah, it is. Nice. No, we're locked in! The corpse head really sucks. It can suck up all kinds of things, like air, water and gasoline. Hold the triangle button while near a proper container to suck up liquids of air. No, liquids or air. My bad. Oh my god. I should have just kept blocking. Jesus. You just wait for them. to attack, it works way better. Oh, oh. Nice. That's another head to add to the collection. Oh, I see. I have to use this head on this. I love the movement and how it changes. The cop's head doesn't just suck, it blows. Fill it up with a liquid and spray it out by holding the circle button. Direct the spray with precision by entering aim mode. Oh. Oh, I hold. It's like big head mode. Oh, it's so gross. But, oh, it's great. There we go. Am I too far away? Ew, the way it looks. Oh my god. Hang on. Oh, we got it. Nice. I just love how it becomes like a big head mode. Oh, it's great. Absolutely. To the Great Hall. Checkpoint? I like how behind every door it's just a black void. Aha! It's a checkpoint, I think. This is actually a pretty big room. Nice nibbles. Oh, there's gonna be 2 enemies in here again. Certainly are stronger against particular enemies. Bone thugs are most vulnerable to the jarhead. And that is what they are. They are the boneheads. Or bone thugs. I'd call them zombies. Whee! Bitch! There we go. You just have to attack them enough until they try and rage attack. Kaboom! There's another one. There's another one there. Oh, you bitch! Oh, I was doing my focus. Oh, there! I understand how that works. Jesus. Wrong buttons. There we go. Yeah, the rage attack is the like little red meter underneath your head. I didn't realise. Yeah, underneath the jarhead there's the 3 like red things. That is my rage meter. Good to know. Everything in here I can just break. What's that? Red worm juice. Nice. They also dropped another wallet. I like how a wallet just means I get $13. For some reason. Before I leave I may as well check. Everywhere there might be more juice. There's probably not going to be more juice. To the study. Door is locked.
It's locked.
Oh, he actually tells me. It's locked. Rotating room. Over here, oh. It's a door that I can't go through. What's this? Gallery. Bucket.
Won't budge.
It is also locked. I'm gonna guess every door is locked. Except for the one it wants me to go through. Because that's just the way it works. Stairwell.
Won't budge.
Alright, we'll go through the actual door. No, we won't. I'll try upstairs first. I think it's downstairs where it wants me to go, though. Oh. Crap. Well, to the rotating room. Well, I made it. Awesome. Wrong button. Yeah, the special ability for the jarhead is invisibility. I think. I don't know if it's an active or if you have to hold it. I think you have to hold it. Alright, to the parlour. There were 2 doors I could go through. Who would have thunk? Aha, here we go. 2 more enemies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no, is there gonna be 3 of them? No way! Aha! Oh god. Jesus! Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Got one of them. Nice. Now it's just a matter of beating the crap out of the other one until he rages. I wanted to punch you. Whatever. I win. I'm wondering if the stuff I'm picking up I can sell. Nice. Castle Steiner skeleton key. And a purse. Is there any worm juice behind here? I can't even get behind. No! Nowhere. That blows. It's kinda crap. Perfect opportunity to give me some worm juice. To the West Hall. This place is huge. I mean, it is a castle, but even still. What the hell is this? You must have the tiki head equipped to use the totem pole. Oh, okay. Cool. God, there's so many rooms. I'm just having a feast. Oh. Can you not do that? Oh, there we go. There's one down. I realised the rage attack would result in, like, death. I'm so gonna die. God, how many hits do you take before you die? There we go. Another one down. Every time. There we go. I win. Ha! Yeah, I realise it wants me to use this. So, switch. I took it over the bloody head. It just looks so stupid. Hey, look at it. It's literally a big head cheat. And then I guess I used the gasoline with the fire and it... kaboom. Well, it's alcohol, but, you know. Oh, I could've just... okay. Holy crap. Yeah, I was supposed to just use that to burn the enemies, probably. Oh well. Never mind. I don't even know where I came in. I think I came in from here. Is that a rat? Oh god, it's a rat. Oh, they're horrifying. They're big old rats. Kitchen. Yeah, I think I get fully healed when I get to a new area. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Ugh. I'm gonna say I'm definitely gonna need some water. Oh no, my health just regens. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Oh boy.
Way to shut this shit off.
Oh, this is horrible. Ugh. Oh god. Jesus, that scared me. Oh my god. Right, there we go, we got it. That 100% scared me, my god. You were just not expecting to get my ass beat. Delicious. I do like how the head wobbles. It's just so comical looking. Alright. Wrong button. And whoosh! Easy. That's all you needed. While running with the stone idol head, press the circle button to perform a ram attack. Oh!
I'm almost afraid to see what Doc Steiner keeps in his fridge.
I don't know. Wait, does he sound different if I have a different head on? Holy crap. Oh, that's the special. Okay. Oh. Alley up. I have to ram it. Okay. Well. Whoa! A big old button. Fine. I'll press it. I'll bite. Okay. Another checkpoint has been reached. What's the... This looks suspicious. I'll just wait. Oh yeah! Nothing. Alright. To the pantry. Oh, that's why I opened up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's where there was the secret door. Oh, wait a minute. It was this one over here, I think. Oh, I can't open that one anyway.
It's locked.
Okay. I think that's it to a swamp. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't pay a huge amount of attention. I really just want to see how much of, like, how much ass I can kick with this on. I mean, just listen to the sound. It sounds powerful. Oh, what? Oh, this is where we use the jarhead. Special ability, for sure. Yeah, the jarhead has a stealth field generator. Hold the circle button to power up the stealth field meter, but where the stealth field generator has a few loose wires. Stand still for a couple of seconds as the stealth field generator starts to malfunction and Fred will be returned to stealth. Well, there you go.